in the two path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch.
Right at the start, one more nightcap unseated the rider. So they push into that first turn run with 3 across the track, and it's Royal Thunder on the outside. Out of the inside is Galatians and My Danny Boy, right there, third position. An Amazing Cat is next, followed by Silent Malice, and one more nightcap unseated the rider, Carol Cedeno, and she is down on the ground at this point and being attended to by the starting gate crew. Carol Cedeno is still down on the ground there, right at the starting point for the mile in the 16th race. So leading the way up the backstretch now is Royal Thunder, and Royal Thunder leads by 2 lengths from Galatians in second. It's a gap of 3, and Amazing Cat is racing in third position. As they charge now for the far turn run, it's still Royal Thunder in front 2.5. Galatians is second. And then a gap of 5 more lengths. And now on the inside is Silent Malice getting through third position. It's another 3 to My Danny Boy and Amazing Cat as they round the far turn. Royal Thunder is clear by a couple of lengths in the hard-chasing 4-5 favorite Galatians. And Carol Cedeno is being assisted off the track now by the gate crew. Being assisted off the track, so looks like the track is clear. Down to the 3/16 pole. And on the outside, Galatians is coming after Royal Thunder. And out in the middle of the track is Silent Malice. And Silent Malice now on the outside, the major menace to Galatians. Galatians, Silent Malice. It is Galatians just holding. Galatians in front. It's going to be Galatians to win it a length and a half or 2. Turning back Silent Malice, and Royal Thunder finish third. And My Danny Boy. Minute 40. Yeah, they're off. Red Hot Kitten very fast away from the gate. Magic in Malibu firing up with Splasherstown. Now Splasherstown to the front. Keeper in Spite has that speedily inside. And No Contesta racing fifth from the inside. Rapidash Queen is settled about mid-pack there. And Talks in her sleep. Now back of the pack and dropping back. And Megalomania heading into the far turn. Merry Maid is on the outside at the tail of the field as well. Only 7 lengths will cover them. It's Splasherstown in front. Into the turn is Splasherstown, the one to catch. Leads 3/4 of a length. Rapidash Queen, Keeper in Spite looming up on the inside, and Red Hot Kitten there in between horses. It's another 2, and Magic in Malibu. Then it's No Contesta. Top of the stretch where Splasherstown takes them in. Splasherstown turns for home with a lead about a length and a half. Keeper in Spite ankles just off the inside. Rapidash Queen battles on back third position now. Then it's Red Hot Kitten, and up on the inside is No Contesta. Middle of the track is Magic in Malibu. Splasherstown, Keeper in Spite keeps on trying on the outside. Splasherstown holding. Splasherstown going to get there to win it by a half length from second. Keeper in Spite. Magic in Malibu is third. No Contesta. And then Rapidash Queen. In the gate. And they're off. Mid-pack there, Medal of War, Strictly Business got a good start on the outside. Also, Alpha Q has early speed too. And up on the inside now, Foles Notion is moving through. So Foles Notion closest to the inside now, and Foles Notion and Alpha Q the far outside. Up contesting lead, and King Allen is up there too, making 3 across the track as they sort. What does it take? Racing along in fourth. Medal of War broke with him and now dropped back and passed by Hunter Joe, who's on the move on the inside. Hunter Joe within 5 of the lead in the maroon colors. Back to Strictly Business, stopped to second to last, and No Laying Up is last of them all. Foles Notion leads the way from King Allen by 3/4 of a length. The Alpha Q on the far outside racing in third position. Hunter Joe's gets closer now, just 2 lengths off that lead into the far turn run. And What Does It Take also looms now about 5 from that lead. Round that far turn with 3.5 furlongs left to go. It's Foles Notion the one to catch from King Allen in second. Alpha Q is third, and Hunter Joe still there with a chance on the inside. And so too What Does It Take, who's 4 deep. Top of the stretch, just above 1/4 of a mile left to go. And here's King Allen, Alpha Q, Foles Notion under pressure, dropping back, leaving room at the rail for Hunter Joe. Hunter Joe sneaks right on through into the stretch. Alpha Q 1/4 mile from home. From King Allen, Hunter Joe is angling off the inside under the left-handed stick from third. And What Does It Take is in fourth. Through the stretch with a furlong left to go, it's Alpha Q and Johan Rosado. They're pouring it on. They've opened up 6. What Does It Take leveling off into second, and King Allen is third with a 16th left. It's Alpha Q. Alpha Q to win by 4. Second, What Does It Take? Ahead of King Allen third. Closer for Strictly Business or No Laying Up. In the gate. And they're off. Winning Drive, Dixie Draw, Walk Away Joe will settle now. Here's Beyond the Victory flashing up there to challenge Winning Drive. So Beyond the Victory, Winning Drive head-to-head. And Dixie Draw is in third, and Walk Away Joe on the outside at close fourth. Cerulean Springs in Colonel Juan, and Matter of Time racing on the inside, second last position, and Ballavor is in the back now. 15 to close on Beyond the Victory, a half length in front from Winning Drive. Beyond the Victory now a length from Winning Drive in second, and Dixie Draw is in third, and Walk Away Joe out of the clear in fourth. Cerulean Springs ridden along a little bit, about 5 lengths off the speed now as they head for the turn. Colonel Juan, A Matter of Time, another 5 back, and Ballavor is in the back. Far turn run, Beyond the Victory takes a bit of the turn, getting heat from Winning Drive. Beyond the Victory trying to scoot away from Winning Drive. Dixie Draw outside in third. Cerulean Springs underway on the inside. Here comes Cerulean Springs getting through at the rail. Walk Away Joe now in 5th position. Has to ask for a little bit there, and it's Colonel Juan, who's about 7 or 8 from the front of Beyond the Victory, who turns for home with a lead above 1/4 of a mile to go. Beyond the Victory from Cerulean Springs, and then it's Winning Drive in third. Into the stretch, 1/4 mile from home. It's Beyond the Victory in front now by 4. Cerulean Cerulean Springs making an all-out effort to catch for that last 3/16 of a mile. Out in the middle of the track is Colonel Juan, and down to the rail is Dixie Drawl. Beyond the Victory, just holding and shifting out just a little bit to the center of the track. Cerulean Springs keeps on bearing down on the outside. Beyond the Victory, Cerulean Springs wants it. Cerulean Springs beyond the Victory. Cerulean Springs beyond the Victory. In that photo together in a three-way go for third. In the gate. And they're off. Guitar Tribute sent hard, fly the W early speed, and here's maybe someday. At the outside there is Great Camino. So Great Camino maybe someday fly the W. Guitar Tribute is fourth with speed in between them. Up against it is fifth and on the chase now. Another two and it's fused. Another break of two, and Tom Hagen moving up on the inside after breaking up it poorly. And next is Speed Game third last, and followed by Atta Kid. And last is Super E. 18 lengths will cover that field as they move now with 5.5 furlongs left to go. And it is Great Camino. Great Camino rolling right along, leads the way from Fly W on the inside in second there. Right alongside is maybe someday matching strides for second. Guitar Tribute is next, then up against it, and Tom Hagen well in advance of the others in the back of the pack now. And Super E is on the inside, and followed by Fused and Atta Kid in Speed Game. Midpoint on the turn. Great Camino leading the way. Great Camino trying to shake free by 2 lengths. And Fly the W is second. The outside, Tom Hagen's running a big race after an early move. Tom Hagen out wide there, trying to claim that second spot. 3 across the track, a quarter of a mile left to go. And it is Fly the W just in front. Tom Hagen on the outside, continuing to run a huge one. Out in the middle of the track is Guitar Tribute in third. Great Camino is weaking up. Then up against it, they've got a furlong left to go. Fly the W in front. Fly the W, and here's Guitar Tribute on the outside. Guitar Tribute on the outside, trying to wear down Fly the W. Fly the W, holding Guitar Tribute. Fly the W, Guitar Tribute, and Tom Hagen. And are off. Kukulkan out of the gate first from What's the Chances and leading man the rail. King Sean is racing up close there as well, and despite odds in between runners, not telling, only about 4 or 5 lengths off as Speed Bear Force won the favorite. Improves a few spots now within 4.5 or 5 of the pace as they charge down the backstretch run. Little Bay is double digits from the front, then back to Just a Call Away, who broke a bit poorly as they round that far turn run. And so they're 2 back in the field, and it's Divine Proportion third to last, and Bean pole, and trailing is Noble King. Coming to the top of the stretch now, What's the Chances? Kukulkan head to head for the lead. Bear Force 1 trying to bear down on him well wide, and on the inside is leading man driven in fourth. Into the stretch now, and it's What's the Chances trying to hold. What's the Chances? Bear Force 1 on the outside. Bear Force 1 outside even terms now, and What's the Chances as they pass the furlong marker. Little Bay picks up third at a 16th of a mile left to go, and Bear Force 1. They've got it 1, Alex Cintron and Claudio Gonzalez. Bear Force 1. Bear Force 1 from What's the Chances, then Little Bay. Just a Call Away, Sublate Interest, and Nano is leading man. 13, 12, and good. And they're off. Saffron Spirit and Quiet Company out for the lead, and On the Town with a sharp break will settle right off the early speed, and Perfect Rains is to the far outside, and Palm Readers in the back of the inside. Only 4 lengths will cover the entire field. Quiet Company is up front against the rail, leading it from Saffron Spirit in second. On the Town is out in the clear in third position now, and Perfect Rains farther out there fourth, and Palm Reader is fifth. Only 4 lengths covers them front to back still, and Quiet Company is up front. Quiet Company in control of the pace from Saffron Spirit second. On the Town, the big favorite, is racing in third position, and Perfect Rains is in fourth, and Palm Readers on the inside. Heading over the far turn, Quiet Company in front still from Saffron Spirit about a length, with On the Town now 2.5 off the speed. On the outside is Perfect Rains, still nothing yet from Palm Reader is on the inside. Far turn run, 3.5 furlongs to the second wire finish. Quiet Company the leader, a length and a half. On the Town clearly in second now. Palm Reader begins to pick up a little between horses just to take the third position, then back to Perfect Rains, and Saffron Spirit trails. Top of the stretch for the extended run in, above a quarter of a mile to go. Quiet Company shows the way. On the Town on the outside, trying to level off for a run. On the Town on the outside, looking over to the Laurel grandstand, and now just in front with about 3/16 of a mile left to go from Quiet Company second. Palm Reader is third. They have an eighth of a mile left to go. On the Town now rolling home with a 16th left to go, opens up 4. Quiet Company is second. Way ahead of Palm Reader is third. On the Town and Forest Boys to do it from Quiet Company, and then Palm Reader third. Minute 38. in the gate, and they're off. Cassie's Girl hustled out for early speed. May on the run, natural early speed to the inside. And Candy Corner is also in the mix. And Walk It Out Nanny and Willow Drive in there too. To the outside is Broadway Trooper. And then back to Bottle Courage 3 wide. And in between horses is Carrot Cake. And last is Into Hair. Cassie's Girl now the speed from second. Broadway Trooper on the outside. And Walk It Out Nanny is in third position. And Willow Drive fourth in the clear. And it's Candy Corner back in fifth. And Bottle Courage is in sixth. May on the run is dropped to the back of the pack now. Back there too is Carrot Cake second to last, and still last is Into Hair. Cassie's Girl from Broadway Trooper and Willow Drive up on the outside, and Walk It Out 94th as they turn in, and Candy Corner is fifth off the inside. Into the stretch now, and it's Cassie's Girl confidently ridden with a 3-4 length lead on Broadway Trooper and Willow Drive, then Walk It Out Nanny. Furlong left to run. Cassie's Girl and Alcibiades Cortez. Here is Cassie's Girl. Cassie's Girl dominant here to win by 6. Cassie's Girl going away at the end, maybe 7 at the finish. Broadway Trooper and Willow Drive. Willow Drive second, Broadway Trooper, then Walk It Out Nanny and Candy Corner.